Today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag because I'm sitting in my dorm and I have my makeup done already. I tried to experiment a little today and I'm wearing false lashes and all that kind of stuff, so I figured I might as well make a video since I'm all dolled up and have nowhere to go. So, sorry about this layout. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with lighting and stuff like that on my computer and everything like that. So, sorry about it. But, okay, number one, what are you wearing? And I'm still in my pajamas. I'm wearing just this shirt I got at, here, I'll back up. I got this shirt at Delia's. They went out of business. So I got super good deal on it. It was literally $1. And then I'm wearing these, sorry my underwear, I'm wearing just these super short, pajama shorts from, Forever 21, and they have little donuts on them. I love them. I love donuts, so I love donuts. They're one of my favorite things to eat, and I love them. Okay, ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love. I'm in love right now with my boyfriend, Harrison. And I had a couple crushes, in high school, and I think those were love. I feel like they were such intense crushes that never went anywhere, but, I don't think that's not considered not, some kind of love. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, I've never had a boyfriend other than Harrison. So, I've had flings that have had terrible breakups from, when you have a fling with somebody and then you decide you're not gonna talk anymore. So, I've had a couple of terrible fling breakups, but not a real one. How tall are you? I am I am 5'8.5" to 9. I'm pretty tall. I'm really tall, actually. And every time I go to the doctor, they tell me something different. So, 5'8" to 5'9". How much do you weigh? I weigh 160 pounds, roughly. I am very heavy for my size. I've always been that way, and weight is just your body's relationship to gravity. The number being 160, 125, 140, it really, it's a measurement. It doesn't define you. So me being 160 doesn't really mean anything, other than that's my body's relationship to gravity. Any tattoos? No. Any piercings? Yes. First holes on my ears, but I'm horrible at wearing jewelry, especially earrings. My hair always gets caught in them, and I just don't have the patience. I'm very impatient with jewelry. OTP, one true pairing. I hate when I watch these videos and people are like OTP, what the heck does that mean? It's you've obviously watched one TMI tag if you're going to be doing this. Stop pretending you don't know what that means. I don't know, sorry, that's a little rant. But my one true pairing might be, Tate and Violet from the first season of American Horror Story. I know it's freaking messed up, but I love them together. I don't know, don't ask me why. I just love them, and I love them together and apart. Favorite show? As of right now, I don't have, RuPaul's Drag Race is my favorite show of all time. Season 7 just came on the scene. So excited. Favorite bands? Muse, Coldplay, Marina and the Diamonds, Florence and the Machine, Rihanna is not a band, but a singer. My music taste is all over the place, so that's kind of, I have a lot of really mainstream bands that I like, and some that are not so popular, so it's just a lot. Something you miss? I miss my family. I haven't seen them in a long time, and I'm not going to be able to see them for about another month. So I miss my family. I miss my brothers and my mom and dad. Favorite song? Right now, let's see. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what my favorite song is right now. Hold on. I'm looking at my Spotify. Okay. It is Love Without Tragedy / Mother Mary by Rihanna. Holy crap, that song is so beautiful to me. I love that song. I have listened to it over and over again for like 2 weeks. Like, I love that song. How old are you? I am 20. I almost said 18. I don't know why. Like, in my mind, I'm still 18, but I'm 20. I turned 21 this summer. My zodiac sign is a Cancer, and my moon sign is an Aries. Quality you look for in a partner. I look for someone who is very affectionate. I am a very affectionate person. My love language, if you don't know what love languages are, you can look them up. Basically, it's how you respond, like what makes you feel the most loved. And touch is my love language. So I need someone who gives me kisses and hugs and rubs my back and like really, really touchy. And also someone who is kind. I don't like mean people. It really turns me off. So, favorite quote? Shoot. My favorite quote. I have a lot of favorite quotes. I don't know if I can answer that one. Sorry. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Favorite actor? Leonardo DiCaprio, Johnny Depp, even though everyone says he just plays the same character over and over again, it's still an amazing character, in my opinion. Who else? Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Favorite color? My favorite color changes every day. I don't have favorites. I really don't have a lot of favorites of anything. So my favorite color right now, I would say is probably like a light blue, like my water bottle, like this color. I really like that color. Loud or soft music? Loud music. Even if it's like a soft song, I'll play it really loud. Where do you go when you're sad? In my bed, with my computer. That's where I go. How long does it take you to shower? A long time. It depends if I'm washing my hair, because I don't wash my hair every time I'm in the shower. I wash my hair twice a week, and I wash my body like 3 or 4. Like, I probably take a body shower like 3 or 4 times a week. So if I'm washing my hair, it can take up to 30 to 45 minutes, because I have a lot of hair, and this hair takes a while to wash and to detangle and to deep condition. And also, if I'm shaving, I have a lot of body hair, I need to shave it, and it takes me a long time. So I am not a quick shower unless I'm just getting in there and getting out, like just a body shower. How long did it take you to get ready in the morning? 30 minutes. Normally is 30 minutes. If I'm taking a long ass time, it could take me anywhere from an hour, like to an hour, like up to an hour. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, I've never been in a physical fight. I'm not a fighter. And I'm not saying like all those fights like I've been in with my brothers, like none of those count. It's like a physical fight, like where I'm angry. No, I've never been in a physical fight. Turn on is really defined shoulders and back muscles and like top of the arm muscles. I really like that. That's really a turn on for me. And a turn off for me is body odor and farting. I think those are disgusting. And like body odor, not so much, because like if I'm if we're like running around all day and you smell like kind of like you don't smell the greatest, like that doesn't bother me. But like if we're just laying down or we're just hanging out and like you smell bad, like that's a turn off for me. And farting. I hate farting. Like I think it's disgusting, and don't ever fart around me because I don't think it's funny. I think it's just gross. The reason I joined YouTube 4 years, actually a long time ago. I don't even remember how long it's been. But I was never allowed to go on YouTube when I was little. Like my mom, we had like the security things with the internet. Like we were not allowed to go on YouTube because of all the inappropriate things on there. So when I finally was in high school and I finally got my own computer, that's when I started watching YouTube, and I just became obsessed. I'm still obsessed. I watch YouTube for hours every day. It's my thing. It's what I love to do when I'm just hanging out. So that's the reason why I joined YouTube, and I loved it ever since. Fears. I'm terrified of Slender Man. I'll make a whole other video on why I'm afraid of Slender Man. I have like a whole psychological theory about it because I'm a psych major and that's just what I do. But I hate Slender Man. Anything that has to do with Slender Man, any game, any flyer, any t-shirt, I hate it. And also this fear has like grown into something even bigger. Like I hate things with unnatural proportions. So like, you know how Slender Man has really long arms and like really long legs? Like anything that I see that has like abnormally long limbs like really freaks me out. It's like extra, like it's too much. Last thing that made you cry. I was thinking about my mom and dad and how much I miss them, and I cried. Last time you said you love somebody. Yesterday, I was talking to my mom on the phone. Meaning behind your YouTube name, curlygirlcolleen is my YouTube name. It's also my Tumblr name. And just curly girl, even though my hair is getting more wavy as it gets longer. My name's Colleen, curly girl Colleen. Last book you read, probably a textbook. I'm a avid supporter of reading your textbooks, not like for any moral reason, but to get straight A's, you need to read your textbook. Like you will get good grades. I'm also going to make another video about how to get good grades because I had to learn myself how to do that. So I've read like entire textbooks because I was so dedicated to getting straight A's in those classes. So and as far as like a non-textbook, the last book I read was the third book in the Crossfire series, which I love. I love that series. I think it's called Entranced in You. I don't remember what it's called, but I love that book too. What the book you are currently reading? A textbook. I'm reading an oceanography textbook. I'm reading organizational psychology textbook. Textbooks. I don't really have time to read on an everyday basis. The last show you watched, the last show I watched was an A&E show called Obsessed. It is like a documentary kind of thing, following the lives of people who have OCD, who go through cognitive behavioral therapy for OCD, and that is like pretty much exactly what I do in my research, my undergrad research at A&M. So, I really enjoy that kind of stuff. It was like, I watched every single episode. Oh wait, that wasn't the last. Okay, I watched that series from front to back, and then I watched Hoarders, which is also an A&E show about people who are hoarders. I'm sure you've already heard of it. I love those kinds of shows. Those are my favorite. Last person you talked to, Rima, my roommate, she is hanging out with her parents today, so when she left, that was the last person I talked to. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, the last person I texted was my boyfriend, Harrison, so he's my boyfriend. My favorite food is salmon. Salmon and salad and mashed potatoes and sandwiches and ice cream. Like, I love a lot of different foods, but I love salmon the most. Like, I would eat salmon every day. And sushi. I love sushi. I eat sushi almost every day, because the MSC, the student, like, cafeteria kind of thing, has sushi in it, and I eat it every day. Place you want to visit. I want to go to Australia and New Zealand and Ireland and Hawaii, and those are the main things right now that I can think of. Last place you were, in my dorm. I haven't really left the dorm in a couple days. I've just been hanging out here. Do you have a crush? I do have a crush on my boyfriend. He's a sweetie, and I love him. Last time you kissed somebody? Last Wednesday, when I kissed my boyfriend. Last time you were insulted? I don't know. I don't remember last time I was insulted. Not directly. I don't remember. Favorite flavor of sweet, cherry, or grape? I love cherry and grape flavors. They're really good. What instrument do you play? I don't play any instruments, and that's one of the regrets I have in my life, because I really want to play instruments. I think it's so awesome. And I would play the piano or the cello. I love those. Favorite piece of jewelry? My favorite piece of jewelry right now is a little necklace that Harrison got me. It has 2 peas in a pod, and it says like H and C right next to it, and I think it's really sweet. But my favorite piece of jewelry in the future will be my Aggie ring, which I'm getting in a month. So excited. It's basically my college ring, so I'm excited. Last sport you played? Fencing when I was in high school. What song you sang? Last song you sang? Probably this Rihanna song that I mentioned earlier. Favorite chat up line? I hate chat up lines. If you come at me with a chat up line, I'm going to be like, no, get away from me. Like, that doesn't impress me. Have you ever used it? No, because I don't chat up. I only use it as like a joke. I never use it seriously. Last time you hung out with anyone? This morning when Rima was in here. Yeah. Who should answer these questions next? I don't know. I don't think anyone really watches me that much. So if you want to do it, you can. I know this is kind of an old tag, so thank you for watching. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. I love comments. And I will see y'all in my next video.